Hello everyone, this is a Divine Irony from Ghosts and ZU. This is also Let Us Play from the excandersham channel, and we are, well, I'm just leveling my shaman at the moment. Don't know what I'm doing at the moment. What we're doing is, we are killing blood elves indiscriminately for almost no reason whatsoever, except one person told us to. So now we're just killing blood elves. Of course they're evil for some reason, because they've got soulless eyes, so that's the reason we're killing them. And we just got a ring from one of them. If you're a scryer, you have to hand in 10 of those for a quest. But we're not a scryer, we're an aldo, so they don't really mean anything, so we can just vendor them. Once we've managed to kill whatever hell we needed to kill, we get another quest where we have to kill the head blood elf. Now, if you did pre-patch, before you had this, before you could get flying mounts at level 60, you actually had to fight your way up here, use a teleportation orb. But since we don't need to do that anymore because we have flying mounts, we just ran up there, owned him, and then just did that. We just summoned our earth elemental to tank for us while we completely kill all the warlocks around the place. I mean, this thing just pulls everything, and I'm very glad as a shaman I can manage to do this. Now once you do that, you get the key code, you activate the mana bomb, then you get the hell out of there, otherwise you die, because it explodes and kills everything in the vicinity. Don't know what that was supposed to be used for. I think what they were planning to do was detonate it in the Alarian stronghold, destroying it, but we managed to cause the backfire on them, and they died. And when we did that, we've got some new upgrades now, I think. So we're gonna, if we did get any upgrades, we just chose them anyway. And we've got a new axe now, so now got 2 axes to use, and we can just fly on a snow griffin now and go wherever the hell we want. Yeah. Where are we going? Not very entertaining, isn't it? No. Go, 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 white chicken, fly across the sky. Go and talk to this Tauren. Tauren says hello. Tauren gives you quest, and flying chicken goes flying, flying, flying. Hello, chicken. I wonder what griffin meat tastes like, even though griffins isn't a real thing, so you will never ever find out. Well, give a guess, guys. What do you think would griffins taste like, duck or chicken? I don't know. It probably wouldn't taste like a duck because it doesn't look anywhere near like a duck. But who cares? If you're probably wondering what I'm trying to do now, I don't know myself. I know what I was trying to do when I was looking around here before, but what I'm doing now, I have absolutely no idea because I can't remember what I'm doing. So yeah, not much I can say really. Just flying around randomly trying to find something. I know what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find gems. Yeah, I'm trying to find vendorable gems. Now, I know that in the Scryers tier, I know exactly what the gem vendor is, but in the Aldo tier, I have no idea. If you just saw there, my screen froze, so yeah. And what we're doing now is we are doing something, and no, we didn't. The screen didn't froze. We must have logged out, actually, yeah. Yeah, not really much has happened in this video so far, except for us blowing up a entire village full of blood elves for no apparent reason, except they were being nasty. Probably said some nasty things about our mum or something. What exactly are we doing? This is what we're doing. We have to get 3 altars. Now, this is the Arakoa ruins we've been to before in northern Terraca. There's some of these altars around the place. There's one to the south, one to the north, and kind of I really couldn't find the northern one around the place, so I had to look around. Mostly now I'm just flying above spiders for no reason. The reason I couldn't find it was because the northern altar is actually right next to the building, which threw me a little because I wasn't expecting it to be that close to the building. Here it is. So we have to kill some of these Arakoa because they're in the way. We purify the altar and we complete the quest. And I looked at my my mace there, and I could see the mace was actually better than the axe, so I just changed my offhand to the mace instead of the axe. So yeah. Now, what we're doing now, I have no idea. We're just flying around randomly. Oh no, we're handing in a quest at the Aldo Rise, but there's no real quest after this. We just hand it in, and that's it. So it was quite a bit of a waste of time spending that long just doing that quest. Yeah, it really was, because, I mean, we've only got a little bit of experience for the 5 minutes of this clip, so sorry guys, this was a very slow way of leveling, and I probably shouldn't have done it. Yeah. What we're doing now is we're going back to the refugee caravan to hand in 2 quests, so let's hand in 2 quests here. We still haven't leveled up yet, which is kind of weird, but we will level up soon. As you can clearly see, we've only got a few bit of time now to level up, because there's only a little bit of experience left. Now, the quest we just got there was called the Recover the Bones, where there are these glowing piles of bones. Maybe they're radioactive, maybe they're not, maybe I don't care. But they're just all around the place and above ground. So just when as you're flying around to different quest locations, just pick them up. It's very, very easy to do. Now, we have just gone down to the Shadow Tomb. Now, this is completely overcome by these Kabbalists or something. Cabal something. But I don't know what they are anyway. They're mostly just orcs and broken Draenei. We need to come in here because we need to get the Drip of Arunin, the Gavel of Kalan, and the Scroll of Atalo. And they're just in these boxes around the place. They're not that hard to do. The problem with this instance really is the insane respawn time on these mobs. I mean, seriously, you'll see it as we go along. It's just insane how fast these guys respawn. Like, you clear a room, by the time you've got to the end of the room, the beginning of the room has done it again. And if you didn't notice, yes, it did level to 67. Probably should have mentioned that while I leveled and not talk about random stuff. Now, you're probably wondering what I'm doing here, why I did not pick up that quest. The reason I didn't pick up that quest is because that quest is actually an escort quest to get out of the Shadow Tomb, and I still want to get the Scroll of Atalo, which is in the box right next to this demon here, so I'm just ignoring it. Probably a good idea, actually, just to ignore it. Okay, that was weird. As you can see, they have respawned ridiculously quickly. They must have their own special res sickness or something. I don't know. Maybe they just poof into existence for no apparent reason. Maybe just Blizzard hates me and just wants me to die and be the... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, if you're wondering, this isn't very entertaining. I don't know why. Can't think of anything funny to say. So I won't. And I'm just going to help this broken Draenei now just run out of the place. He's moving at the speed of slow, if you couldn't tell. He's moving slow in the video. Yeah, he's moving way, way slower in the actuality. Don't know why. He wants to go, but he seems to be very hesitant about leaving. So maybe he's torn. Maybe he has some person in the Kabbalists. Maybe his wife's in the Kabbalists and he doesn't want to leave. I don't know. What happens is, right after you leave, you get ganged up by 2 Kabbalists, but of course, if you manage to escort them that far, 2 Kabbalists will make no difference. So we just did 2 quests there, so we can hand in 2 quests at the refugee camp. So there you go. We got an upgrade to our ring, and we managed to get a dagger. It's an upgrade, really. It can be construed as an upgrade, but again, I won't use daggers. So yeah. Now, if you're probably wondering what we're doing, we're killing this massive vulture here called Trakella. The reason is we need to take a corpse and put it on a scarecrow to summon a bird that we want to kill. Yeah, I know, it's horrifying, isn't it? We actually need to take that Trakella, put it on a scarecrow to call out its mate, who's probably horrified by the picture of its mate, just like his corpse desecrated on top of the scarecrow. We need to go to this area we need to go to Vale Reyes, the Unliving Evil. We need to kill 4 Death Talent spirits, 4 Screeching spirits, and 2 Spirit Ravens. These are just dead Arakoa, really. And I'm wondering, World of Warcraft, does anything actually freaking die? Well, I don't know, but this place is almost finished. We summon Trakella. Torgos comes, he's an elite. You can solo him if you've got a class capable of soloing, and as you can see, you've put out all the stops to solo him. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in part 89, I think. I hope so anyway.